do not need a reputation for cheating.
Who cheated?
Jeremy did.
Stop! Vicky, stop!
Well, go on, soft man. Give her a kiss.
What do you want?
A confession. I want to hear you say it.
Innocent until proven guilty. And you couldn't prove Jack!
All right, I didn't hit Vicky. She's telling the truth. How'd she get the bruise in?
I hid it on a cupboard. I've always found you very attractive.
You should be locked up.
You'll pay for what you did.
I've been working as a professional carer for 5 years. 3 years. 2 years. My last place of employment was an old people's home in Stockport. Was a care home for the elderly in Stockport. What sort of MS do you have? Benign MS, relapsing remitting MS, secondary progressive MS, or is it primary progressive MS?
Practicing my chords, I'm beginning to sound a little bit like Keith Richards. What are you laughing at?
Is that recording gear in there?
Yep, our orchestra are doing something for the parents' evening. They're recording a piece we've been working on.
I can give you orchestra some oomph if you want.
Oh, yeah?
Like chicka chicka wow wow.
No, thanks.
But I can help. I was born to perform. I am a prefect, you know.
What are you shouting about, Tarek?
I just wanted to help, sir. They're saying I can't join the school orchestra.
Being able to play an instrument might help.
And can you?
I do your beats really good.
Really well.
Yeah. Give us a go, please.
How is your percussion section, Mr. Wilding?
Adequate?
Well, adequate's not good enough for my parents' evening, is it? Why don't you give Mr. Siddiqui here a chance? If his beats are half as good as he says they are, then it's a win-win, no?
There is no way that we can have Tarek Siddiqui in our orchestra. Look, we are so up against it as it is. I haven't got time to start mucking about in new arrangements.
Talking about a troubled pupil who's showing a spark of interest in something for the first time. All I'm asking is that you don't write him off.
I'm not writing him off. I'm just
sure a teacher of your quality can handle Tarek. Unless you want to tell me otherwise.
brilliant.
I've got relapsing remitting MS.
Right.
And as I put in the advert, I need a night carer. You'd be free during the day.
Sounds perfect.
How long have you been a carer?
2 years.
OK. And your last place of work was a Chantry Hall nursing home?
Yeah.
I don't know it.
It's a small home, but very perky. Not the old people. They're not perky. They're old, obviously. Sorry, that came out a bit wrong.
I know what you mean, don't worry. Some of the other nurses I interviewed made me feel like a patient. They didn't quite get it. You seem different.
Really?
That's a good thing.
Well, it sounds like you just need a bit of help.
Yes, that's it. Jodie, I want you to take the job. We'll go on a trial basis, but I have to do this sooner or later.
Oh, God, you're kidding. Oh, sorry. Slightly too much. I'm giddy.
I'll give you a referee call later today, but I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Hello, gorgeous.
What are you doing? Finn, we can't. Not here.
Why no one's looking?
What have I said?
Is he taken aback?
Looks like it.
What?
Careful, Finn.
All right, mate.
What, you two back together then?
Yeah, just a little blip, you know.
Just didn't think you'd want to.
That's me and Vic. Solid as a rock. Here, hold those.
You still playing rugby tonight?
I can't, mate. I'm cooking up a treat tonight.
Have you lost your mind?
No.
Finn.
Your girlfriend decked you one, and now you're cooking her up some romantic meal. She's taking you for a mug roll.
No, she isn't.
Are you sure, mate?
Mind that for us, yeah?
You're not going to believe it, I got the job.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, it's a new start fee. What are you doing? Oh, stop filming it. How come you got a new phone?
Oh, I've been saving up. Hold still then. I've got to capture this moment in history.
Nice.
So what's your mum gonna say?
Mum? Don't know, she probably won't notice.
Of course you will.
Yeah. Maybe when she hasn't got a slave to boss around.
Well, I could ask my dad if he could come stay with us.
Have you not been listening at all? I'm gonna get paid, like, properly. This is my chance. But there's just one thing. I need you to be a reference for me.
What do you mean?
Me's gonna ring you, and I need you to pretend to be my old boss. I'll put a number in your phone so that you know when she rings.
You're mad, you are. So what's his name then?
Mr. Joe McGuinness.
Oh, Mr. Joe McGuinness.
Will you do it?
All right then.
You meant you.
So are you.
Hello, handsome. Last time I saw you were wearing considerably less.
Linda, probably not the best time to talk about it.
Later then. That's a nice tie. Can I impress someone?
Linda. Everything you say to me in this room is confidential.
Okay.
Feeling all right?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, let's start by you telling me a bit about how you'd been feeling in the lead-up.
Just stressed, I suppose.
Have you got people to talk to?
No, just Ronan.
Have you ever had any counselling before?
Well, no, I didn't need it.
Did you think Ronan deserved it?
What sort of a question is that?
I'm just trying to establish the reason why you hit him.
Well, I don't know why I hit him. It just happened. I freaked out. I just keep getting more and more stressed.
About what?
About everything. About failing at my work, having no money, and Ronan just...
And if you were to fail at your work, what's the worst that could happen?
I'm not going to fail. So, why did I even think this was a good idea?
Vicky. Finished your work for Mr. Badger, then?
Yep, all done.
Nice one, son. Do you want me to have a look at it before you hand it in?
Thanks, but I'm happy with it.
Oh, come on, hand it over.
No.
It can't be that bad. You've worked all weekend on
No,
it.
I haven't.
Come on.
Maddie.
Oh. Blimey.
Yeah, all right.
I bet you're looking forward to Parents' Evening tonight, aren't you, Dad?
Look, it's going to be all right. Speak to you later.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, come on.
What is the point of Parents' Evening, hey? We dread it, the kids dread it, the parents dread it. It's just one great big ball of dread.
Have you ever thought about being a motivational speaker?
Hi, everyone. Isn't it a beautiful day?
Oh, you look nice. Someone's dressed to impress tonight.
Maybe. Either that or someone had a very good weekend.
Morning, all.
Morning.
All right, all right. I know Parents' Evening can seem like a challenge after a long day at work, but don't forget, you've all got a lot to be proud of. I know how hard you've all worked at this, and I'm pleased. OK, the kids' grades are starting to come through, and they're very good.
Although some of you still haven't inputted your grades into the system. Mentioning no names, Grantley.
Morning.
If I could have them by the morning break, please.
Come on, help Sian out here. She's got a particularly busy day ahead.
Well, I'll help. Well, it would be great to have an extra pair of eyes when the outstanding grades come in.
Consider it done.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Well, I've got to see Vicky McDonald, but could you swing by my office in about half an hour?
Sure. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sean?
What?
What are Zach's grades looking like?
Not great, but we are still waiting on some subjects.
Darling, is there anything that you could do?
I'm sorry?
You know, like with his science grades, you know, maybe bump it up a little bit. You told me yourself that his biology coursework's looking all right.
Have you asked any of the other teachers to bump up your son's grade?
No, of course not, but he's a fragile kid. I just think the scrutiny of tonight might just, you know, shatter his confidence.
Cheating's starting to be a bit of a habit with you, is it?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Look, if he's struggling, he needs our support. Lying is hardly the answer.
So, I reckon I can move my stuff out Mum's later, when she's not there.
Need a bit of muscle?
Hiya. Oh, guess what? That woman offered me that career job. I'm moving out.
You joking me? You've had the interview and everything?
Yeah, this morning. Oh, Phoenix were great. It got me here on time and everything.
Oh, right.
It's like my perfect job.
Yeah, because looking after someone with MS every night sounds like a right laugh to me. Rock on.
It's what she wants to do.
Yeah, all right. Who asked you?
Don't worry. I don't have to go on leave.
Right, Chalky, grab that. Okay.
Look at this gear, it's well professional.
What's he doing here?
None of your business, so shut it.
No, you shut it.
Tarek, any more of that and straight back out the door, OK?
What, even though Mr. Burns says I get a go?
Get a go at what?
Are we being recorded or something?
Right, firstly, guys, Tarek is here to help with the percussion section. And yes, Simon is here to record the track for us so it can be played at Parents' Evening tonight.
Nah, you joke. That is so sick.
What, so it's like a proper record thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, everyone grab their instruments and we'll all gather around in a circle. Come on.
Double time.
Let's run through the piece that we've been working on the last few weeks. Right, Phoenix, you're coming in first, OK?
Yeah.
Are we ready? OK, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nah, that don't fit in there.
No, now! Phoenix?
Yo! This is what, man?
Well, we're just warming up, Tarek.
Yeah, exactly. Well, tonight it's going to be perfect, isn't it?
I wanted to give you this back.
My coursework.
I could fail you for that, Vicky.
Are you going to?
If you resubmit, you could claw it back.
Well, is it that bad?
There's no getting away from it. You've had a lot on your plate, and your work was bound to suffer.
No, I don't believe this. I'm an A-grade student. You've told me that over and over.
Yes, and you need to pull something out of the bag, and fast. How's the counselling going?
Not great. I walked out.
Vicky, I think you need some support. Urgently. And I want you to know that I'm here if you need anything at all.
Thanks. I don't know what good it'll do. It's like I'm destined to mess things up at the moment.
Vicky.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Hey, Vicky, is everything all right?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, Lauren's going to need some help with refreshments at Parents' Evening. Pouring the tea, nicking the biscuits, that sort of thing.
What?
Parents' Evening, refreshments. They need help. Can you do it?
Whatever. Ronan!
Come on, son.
I've got to go, Vix. Speak later, yeah?
Yeah.
OK, right, luckily for us, we've got the whole day to get this right. Yes. So I think we should record it one part at a time, yeah?
So me and Rona have written some lyrics. I think it'll help make the track sound a bit more interesting.
I don't think we'll have the time, girls.
Yo, you want lyrics? I'll give you vocals.
Well, like I just said, I don't think we've
Nah,
got
I'm
the time.
ready. Yeah, Simon, switch that mic up. Testing, testing. Right. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
George, you messed split your head open.
Tarek?
No thanks.
Yeah, I thought so. Right. Hush, man, this is how it goes. Prison life was hard for them man behind them bars. I walked in, I stood tall. I had fights, I didn't fall. Parents, I didn't call. I did the crime, did time, did the crime.
Sure, he is crap. You should just let us do the singing seriously. You should just let
No, you need to learn some respect, man.
Do I? Oh, do I? Yeah.
Look, one more comment from any of you and you're in the cooler, OK? Do I make myself clear? Right, Tarek, can you go back to the sound desk, please?
So, all I'm saying is, why bother even having music if you can't sing over it? Yeah, let's roll out, man. Yeah. Stuffy, stupid orchestra.
Girls, no, hang on. Mr. Wilding, why can't we try an arrangement with voices? I mean, I know it's not what we've been practicing, but... OK.
Phoenix, off.
Sir, my dad had an hospital appointment. He said he'd call me to tell me how it went. Do you mind if I call him back?
OK, yeah, I hope he's all right.
Can Scout come as well?
Yeah, fine, just don't be too long. OK, girls. Let's hear what you got.
Right, OK. Just don't do that weird voice you did earlier, yeah?
Hello, is this Mia Willington?
Yeah.
Hi there, my name's Joe McGuinness. I'm ringing from Chantry Hall Nursing Home. I believe I had a missed call from you.
Yeah, I didn't know whether I had the right number.
The voicemail sounded like it belonged to a school kid, if I'm honest.
That must have been my son, Phoenix. He borrowed my phone. He must have changed the voicemail message.
Right. OK, look, I just wanted to double-check a reference on Jodie Allen, one of your carers.
Oh, she's fabulous, and I would trust her with my life. She's always been particularly great with the handicapped. Must go now. Bye.
Eat your heart out, Robert Pattinson.
Wilding's coming.
Excuse me. Phoenix, we're ready for you.
Oh, thank you. I think it might be best if we just split the workload.
OK.
So if you could check the average grade for Year 12 English, I'll crack on with Year 11 Science.
Fine.
Thanks for this, Linda. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem.
Come in. Grantley.
As instructed, my assessment data, but if I could have the folder back, it's where I keep my betting slips. Joke?
Thank you for this, but you didn't need to write it all down. It's submitted online.
That, Mrs. Diamond, is one of the crimes of the computer age, the loss of the art of handwriting. It has been noticed by eminent graphologists that I'm a particularly elegant scribe, and so I embrace any opportunity to share my graceful hand with others. Enjoy.
This is going to take us an age. Hello?
Oh, sorry, miles away.
Anyone I know? Come on, spill the beans.
Oh, God, I can't really say.
Well, you seem happy.
Well, it's early days, but yeah, I am.
Good. Zack. Diamond. D. Great.
We got it. Girls, we've got it, thank you. Girls, we've got it. Girls, we've got enough. Thank you.
Yeah, more than enough.
Shut up!
Cut it out.
Right, you know that bit, yeah? You ready to go, yeah? OK, you've been working
It's
on this
Mia.
section, yeah? Okay, so what you
Hi, Mia.
Jodie, hi.
Everything okay?
Fine, yeah.
I just rang to ask you. I spoke to Mr. McGuinness.
Oh, great.
I hope he gave me a rave review.
Yeah, he did.
But there was just something he said that didn't quite fit.
What do you mean?
He used...
The word handicapped.
It's just an outdated word.
No professional I know would use that word these days.
I also found it slightly offensive.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest with you, he's a bit old school. He wouldn't have meant anything by it.
What was he like as a boss?
He was always really supportive, a man of his word. Is there anything you'd like doing?
No, it's okay.
Oh, actually, you could pick up my tablets on your way over tonight. They're at the surgery. They're used to people picking them up on my behalf. Just give them a name and address.
Absolutely no problem at all. See you later.
See you, Jodie. And thanks.
I've got a question.
Sure.
Some of the kids are really down on themselves about their grades. Vicky MacDonald freaked out just now, and maybe I've raised her expectations too much.
Well, I'm all for raising their expectations.
What if we interviewed her, gave her a character assessment, and tried to work out if there are any external circumstances affecting her grades? Then we could provide extra support. You know, we could allocate an aspirational grade based on what she wants to achieve in her A-level.
Sure. Take some time off lessons this afternoon, reassess.
Most of the teachers have got to sit there tonight and talk about potential, but, you know, if we don't have a concrete process in place...
Sian.
Yeah.
I just said that's great. I'll find some cover for you.
Well, that's okay.
Yes, of course.
Great. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Sian?
Yeah?
Are we okay with what happened last week? With Jez? I was just doing my job.
Yeah, sure. I better get on.
Okay, guys, tell you what. Let's hear what we got so far, shall we?
Matt.
Rosie.
We're trying to record a song in here, so will you...
Sorry. We, need to talk about the appointment.
Will you just take over for a second? Thanks.
Oh, that's just great.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
good news. We've been bumped up the waiting list. We've got an appointment in half an hour. But if we leave now...
I can't leave now.
How long have we been planning this?
Rose, I'm teaching. I can't just go. Plus, this recording thing that we're doing, it's for tonight. It's parents' evening.
Matt, we've been given the thumbs up. We've already paid for the consultation. We just need to go in, you do your business, we sign a few forms, and then we're away. Don't bail on me now. Come on, please. This is it now. The day is upon us. It'll take 20 minutes max. You've got cover, yeah?
Everything all right?
Yes, absolutely fine. Hi, I'm Rosie, old friend of Matt's. You are?
Daniel Chalk.
Chalky.
Chalky. I just need to steal him for half an hour. I really need his sperm, you see.
Can't actually believe you just said that.
Yeah, you can.
You trying for a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, top banana.
So, can you cover for him?
Look, I can't ask Chalky to cover.
Well, I suppose I could.
You see? We're sorted. Come on.
Sure. And sure? I won't be long, OK?
Yeah, you have a nice, time.
What's Ronan playing at?
Well, sounds like they're trying to sort stuff out to me.
Why bother? It's not like they had a row. She battered him. Now he's going back for more. What, is she hypnotising him as well or something?
You all right, Vic?
Look, I'm sorry, I was just
Oh, no. Carry on.
making sure yous were OK.
Yeah, we're fine. Not that it's any of your business.
Well, it kind of is because Ronan's my mate.
Yeah. Well, he's my boyfriend.
Yeah, well, should have thought about that before you went for him.
Don't listen to him. You're right. It's none of our business. Oh, don't worry. I was just leaving anyway. Now look what you've done. Well handled.
Come on, don't tell me you're siding with her. She's got Ronan wrapped round her little finger.
You getting frustrated now, then?
What? No.
Yeah, what you doing?
Nothing.
Dream on, Finn.
Listen to me, I'm saying a trumpet though. Listen to me. What do you mean? What I said? I said to you, my man, the trumpet don't work. You can't do the violin don't work. You the rapping don't work. Be quiet!
Yes, right. Well, afraid we're going to have to crack on without Mr. Wilding. He's had to pop off. Yeah. Tarek, why don't we listen to Sean and Rona's recording, eh?
Coming up. Thought you needed a bit of help.
Do you think that's funny?
Well, it sounds well better, doesn't it?
Listen, take that effect off the voices, please.
I need that bloke back. I seem to have deleted it. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're lying.
Oh, stop wrecking everything.
Me wrecking it? They're the ones who shouted me off the mic.
Just stop it.
Bunch of amateurs. I'm done. Forget this.
Right, I'll see you all after the break when we get the recording finished.
You hanging out with me tonight?
I can't. I've got to get me his pills and then go to work. Oh, I can't wait to start this job. It's going to be great.
Well, I hope you can nick off now and pick up the pills.
Yeah, right.
It's break. We'll be back in time. Mr. Wilding's not even here. Like you said, you need to keep your new boss sweet.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, it'll be a laugh.
All right, then.
Where are you going?
Tell you later.
Come up from here.
Boo.
Linda.
Hey, great initiative Sean's got going on there.
Glad you approve.
Do you like Vietnamese food? Because I thought maybe I could rustle something up later. Eat with our fingers, get a bit messy.
I've never really gone in for the whole eat with your fingers thing.
Oh, you're right, yeah, all those silly little bowls. I do have cutlery too, so, you know.
Look, Linda, I want to be clear. What happened on Friday was a one-off between two consenting adults. But we crossed the line. Never to be repeated. All right?
Yeah, I suppose.
You know me. It wouldn't work.
Of course, it's fine.
So we're okay.
Sure.
Tariq, you come back in or what?
What for? No one wants my rhymes.
You've done nothing but sneer at everyone. What do you expect when you got up, eh? Wild applause, I heart Tariq banners.
No. Just wanted to make music, that's all.
Yeah, the orchestra's about the final sound. I mean, ideally, you don't want to turn it into a chorus of gremlins. Hey, it's not funny. Look, I might be an old duffer who knows nothing, but from what I heard, it sounded all right. It's a tough crowd in there. Don't let them put you off. In fact, if I hadn't been so disruptive, I was going to ask you, you know, how you did that thing on the voices.
Weren't that difficult.
You come back in or what? Hey, I've got a song to write in 4 hours. I could really do with your help.
Right. Here we are, then.
Yep, the love nest.
Yeah, could do with a few candles, couldn't it?
Glass of wine would go down a treat.
Yeah, how drunk were we when we had this idea?
Remarkably. It'll be great.
Yeah, I hope so. Rosie, is this us?
What do you mean?
I woke up this morning worrying about speakers and sound discs, and now we're sat here about to be parents. Before you know it, we're going to be arguing over who helps with the English homework and pottering off to parents' evening. It's just really messing with my head.
Matt, we've gone through it all.
Mr. Wilding?
Yeah.
Anyway, you were the one who said my baby, our baby, should know its dad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. Here goes.
So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, come on, up you come, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Come on, planets are quick. You're quick planets, very good. Right, imagine that the playground here is our galaxy, only smaller. Now, I want you to stand in relation to the sun, and in a minute, we're going to work out the relative distance between all the planets. But I need someone to be the sun. Zach? Where would you be, do you think? Which end is hotter?
Mercury.
Brilliant. Well done. So we have Sun, Mercury. After Mercury comes Venus.
Mr. Byrne, can I steal Zach for a moment, please?
Oh, well, that'll be tricky. We'll lose all of our light and heat, won't we? But we'll manage. Off you go, sunshine.
Don't worry, Zach, you're not in trouble, OK? I didn't mean you had to cover for me.
Are you joking? I love this. Should be doing it more often. OK, now where did we get? We got as far as Mars, but hold on a second. Back to relative distances. If Neptune is down the end here...
Done and dusted, as they say.
Great.
Right, I better get back to school.
Oh, please stay. At least until I go in. I feel a bit sick. It's nerves. Sweaty palms.
OK, of course.
Matt, are you all right?
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
See? It's not all doom and gloom, is it? Nobody expects you to be GCSE standard just yet. And your dad is really proud that you're trying. You both are.
Will you tell Dad tonight? Do you reckon I could get a B in science?
Yeah, of course. I think he'd rather hear it from you. Come on, off you go.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just need to grab some stuff. I still haven't set things up in the hall properly. I need to work on my time management. I've left everything a bit late.
Is there anything I can do?
No, you've got enough on your plate. Oh, I've been thinking about Vicky.
Yeah.
I'll have a word with Ronan, get his take on it.
Are you sure you've got time?
Well, I'll have to make time, otherwise I'm not doing my job properly.
All right, you're joking, aren't you? Phoenix is cool and funny and daring. Oh, he's really kind, too. He offered me a place to stay if I needed it.
Oh, my God, you're so into him.
No. Yeah, all right.
It's not really my type. We can all be daring.
Oh, you give it back. What do they do?
They're prescription drugs. For the treatment of anxiety, insomnia and muscle spasms.
That's me as medicine.
Come on, be a laugh. We can hang out, get wasted.
No!
Hey, what are you doing?
We just, popped out.
Yeah, popped.
You're supposed to be in class. What's going on?
With all due respect, sir, you're supposed to be in class too.
All right, get inside, both of you, now.
Are you mad?
Chill out, it's just a laugh.
Get your hands off me. Cut it out, mate.
All right, you lot. I thought Vicky was supposed to be helping you. Haven't seen her, sir.
Thought you said you didn't want us help.
Is that right, Roland?
We're not joined at the hip, sir. She don't have to know me every move.
Yeah, but you are keeping an eye on her, aren't you? Look, she just needs a little bit of help at the moment from the people that love her. In case you'd forgotten, that'd be you.
OK, we're doing great, but we haven't put the guitars on yet, or the bass, or the trumpets, flute.
Hey, what's going on? Just found these two out the front.
Oh, great. You've been practicing all this time?
No, they haven't. They've been skiving.
I was told they had to practice. OK, yeah, just in time to record your flute part.
Right, come on, let's get cracking. The clock's ticking.
Oh, well, you should have thought about that before you took off, shouldn't you?
Yeah, thank you, Rona. OK.
Hey, cut it out.
Cut it out.
What's she on about?
She's taking the mick. You know what? We don't even need a flute.
I'll be the judge of that, yeah?
You all right, yeah?
Em, come on. Put some passion into it, yeah? Passion. Yeah?
Come on, go again.
Sir, she looks like she's tripping.
Something's not right here. She's not well.
OK, Em, stop. What's wrong?
Look at her eyes.
I don't know. I feel awful. Head's pounding.
Oh, my God. What's the matter with her?
She's taken diazepam.
What? Right, we need to get to the sick bay now. Tarek, grab the door. You look after the recording for me. Mr. Burns going to want to know what's going on here.
I'd best go with her.
I've got it.
Can you take a break from that?
Either I need to work harder or I don't. I thought I was failing.
Vicky, I need to interview you and you need to cooperate with me.
What's the point? I'm going to fail anyway. I may as well leave.
I'm not going to let you fail.
I'm going to get a C. To get into a top university, I need an A.
What do you want, Vicky?
What do you mean?
Well, forget about everything that's happened. What do you actually want?
Don't know anymore.
Right, well, then you listen to me. If you've decided your education is over, then it's over. It's that simple. Life's hard. You know, it just is, and it surprises you. I mean, you've seen me go through it a little bit this term. I mean, if you'd have told me this time last year that I'd be married with stepkids, well, let's just say it's not what I expected. But you've just got to get on with it. You can't unravel. It's not an option.
I want to go to university. I want to do a degree in biochemistry.
Okay, and how much do you want that?
More than anything.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Think we're done here? Thanks, Mrs. Diamond.
Wow. She looks happier. How'd you do that?
Well, her confidence is low. I just reminded her of a few things.
Good.
What about you showing off earlier?
Yeah, something like that. It's nice to roll my sleeves up again, anyway.
Well, it was good to see.
Sean, I finished with Grantley's grades. Will you check I've inputted them onto the system okay? When you get a minute. Excuse me.
Hiya. Sorry I haven't been around much today. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to clear my head. Something that Mrs. Diamond said.
All right. How did it go? Did you get your coursework back?
Now he's asking.
Well, that's not fair. What do you want me to do? Look, it's going to take me time.
Yeah, well, you were fine this morning.
Yeah, well, maybe I've had a chance to think about it. You know, I can't pretend that everything's okay. I can't pretend that last week you didn't hate my guts.
All right. You don't need to say it out loud.
Well, it happened, Vic. I've got to learn to trust you again. The person that I love. The person that I thought loved me.
But I do love you.
Well, you act like everyone's out to get you.
I know. But I need to move on from this too. I want to make it up to you so we can get back to normal.
I know. Come here.
Yeah, this all looks really good. I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have it finished. We can tell the staff it's ready for printing now.
Well, Michael will be pleased.
Yeah, he better be.
Sean?
Yeah?
Do you mind me asking? You had a thing with Michael, didn't you?
Yeah, a long time ago.
We should probably compare notes then.
What? You and Michael? He's your mystery man?
We had too much to drink, but still, it was quite a night.
I'm sure.
Now he says it's a one-off, which is just hurting a bit.
Sorry.
Was it the same with you and him when you broke up?
It was complicated. His head was in pieces and he kind of pushed me away.
Right.
Actually, could we talk about this later? I'm clock watching a little bit. Is that all right?
Oh, of course, yeah. Sean, you won't say anything to Michael. My pride and all that.
Sure.
The nurse says she'll be fine.
Where did Em get the pills?
So, is she going to be all right?
She's just taken drugs. What do you think? Now, I asked you a question. Where did Em get the pills?
I got this job, all right? Working for someone. Mia Willington. She asked me to go to the doctors and collect a prescription.
So you gave her prescription drugs to your friend?
I didn't give them to her. She snatched them off me and shoved them down her throat.
Don't lie to me, Scout. You've dealt drugs before, haven't you? You at it again?
I'm not. Taking those drugs were naught to do with me.
Right, well, you can report back to me after you've collected your things. I'll give you a letter addressed to your mother telling her you're excluded.
What's the point? She don't give a toss. You don't get it, do you? Why do you think I got a job working nights? Because I don't want to be at home with her. I'm not going back.
We can't force her to go home if she doesn't want to.
Fine, then we'll call social services.
What, so you're just going to chuck me back into care then?
Scout, it's your doing.
All I wanted to do was just to get a life for myself.
Sometimes in this job, you just have to trust your instincts.
Well, even if you might be wrong.
Do you realise what you've done? Do you?
I know,
It's all right for you, with your cosy house and your caring mum. Because of you showing off, taking those pills, I lost my job. That was going to be my new home.
I'm sorry. I am. I just thought we weren't going to be mates.
This is so messed up. Mr. Burns ringing social services. Because of all this, I might get taken back into care. Do you get it? Do you get how stupid it was to take those pills now?
Well, Mrs. Willington, I'm just so sorry that you've been lied to. I can only offer you my most sincere apologies. Thank you. Goodbye. Come. Take a seat. Well, you are one very silly little girl.
Sir, I know. I'm sorry.
Take my advice, you stay away from Jodie Allen. You understand? She's nothing but trouble.
But she's my best friend. What happened to me was nothing to do with her. I took those drugs from her. She tried to stop me, but I wouldn't let her. I was showing off.
You were showing off?
I don't know why.
Well, thanks to you, Miss James, Jodie's going to a care home tonight.
Sir, please don't let that happen.
There's nowhere else for her to go.
My mum will take her in. She stayed over at ours loads of times. My mum really likes her. There's an empty room too. My sister's never going to want it again.
Okay, fine. Take the phone. Give your mother a call. Let's give this a try.
Scout! I spoke to my mum. Will you move in with us?
You are kidding.
Seriously. The school reckons it's okay, and she'll speak to social services, do whatever it takes. Scout! I'm really sorry about earlier.
Well. Happy? I jumped to conclusions, Jodie. I really shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't.
And there was me thinking I'm a good judge of character. After today, I'm not so sure. But I owe you an apology. Did Em talk to you about arrangements?
Yeah? I guess it could work.
Good. Oh, don't you think you've got away with what you did today? You can wave goodbye to your lunchtime breaks for the foreseeable future.
Hey, Scout. You up for a burger after parents' evening?
Sorry, I can't. I'm moving in Ems tonight. Go on, take a picture. It's another moment in history. Come on.
Okay, some of the parents have started to arrive, so if you could make your way downstairs, that'd be great. And I've got the final student grades here.
Sean,
Yeah.
thanks. Zach said that he'd had a word.
Yeah, I did.
Well, he seemed happier.
He needs to know that you believe in him, Jess.
Where's that come from?
He thinks that you're ashamed of him because he's struggling. Is he wrong?
I can't win with you, can I?
Now, purple. Does it say confident or a bit of a Burke?
Burke.
Yeah, I thought so. I'll go with the other one. I need a vote of confidence.
Are we to be treated to the fruits of your musical labours this evening?
Oh, yes. Everyone's in for quite a surprise.
Right, folks. I've just been downstairs. And Sean, you've done a terrific job. Chalky, it's parents' evening, not speed dating.
No. It's echinacea. I get a bit jumpy, you know.
Right, well, you should expect a warmer than usual response down there. And I know I already owe you all a drink. Pub later. The first round is mine.
But that is a language I respect and understand.
You are a genius.
Hardly. Do you mind?
What?
I have to go.
Milk, 2 sugars, yeah?
Ah, you'll be lucky.
Ready to go soon?
Yeah, sure. Hello. Vic, I'm really sorry about before.
It's all right.
Yeah, you know me. Couldn't help myself.
I don't blame you, to be honest.
Right, we're gonna get off anyway. Yeah? Right, have a good one, mate. Nice one.
Well, good evening, everyone. I just wanted to thank you all for coming. It's been an absolutely wonderful turnout, so thank you again. Now, the pupils have done us proud recently. Even pupils with lower grades have been able to set their own benchmarks, thanks to our aspirational grade initiative, meaning those pupils with low grades can think about what they can achieve with the right application. Because here at Waterloo Road, we believe that every child should be able to aim higher and be assessed on that potential. And our pupils have proved that they are a force to be reckoned with. Just to demonstrate that, a few of our music students spent the day working hard to prepare their own music track, and I think Now, we're fortunate enough to be able to hear it. Tarek? Technical glitch.
This life was hard for them man behind them bars. I had fights, didn't fall. Parents, I couldn't call. Did the crime, did the time.
Is this
that was
Tarek?
easy, I didn't mind.
When did you record this?
Oh,
we've been beavering away, you know.
This is great.
Chalky, you produced a music track. You're a bona fide music producer.
Tom, do you want to get some drinks in from me? I'll be along after I've finished cleaning up. Thanks. Matt, well done. Thank you for taking that gamble.
You happy with that?
You like it?
What Tarek was? Yeah, he was brilliant.
So what kind of music was it, Chalky?
Oh, well, it was sick. Yeah. It started off a bit grimy, and then when the dubstep kicked in, Tarek was emceeing over the top.
Right, come on around.
Hey, I'll give you a hand.
Why was he sick?
Couldn't these have waited?
I just wanted all the records of attendance.
Right.
Sean,
Yeah.
everything all right between you and Jez?
Yeah, why?
You just seemed a bit tense earlier, that's all.
Well, I'm surprised you had time to notice anyone else's love life. There seems to be so much going on in your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
Apparently, there was no stopping you. Quite tonight, she said.
Linda. And why are you worried about that?
I'm not worried.
You don't seem happy about it.
I think it's in poor taste. You know, you're her boss. She's obviously into you, and you just...
We're two consenting adults. We can do whatever we like.
Yeah, I know that.
Are you jealous?
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, you are. You're jealous.
You're so arrogant. You haven't got a clue, have you?
What?
This is what you do, Michael. You play with people. You did it to me, and now you've done it to Linda.
You were the one who ran off and got married.
Don't you dare. I should go.
You okay?
Yeah.
Quite caught me by surprise today.
What, you mean you don't think I'm ready to be a dad?
Of course I do.
Rosie and I have this drunken idea. What if we don't get on? I mean, I can't have my child growing up thinking that he or she was a mistake, like Scout.
If there's one teacher Scout talks about all the time, it's you.
Come on.
No, she is one of the most difficult kids in that school. You got through to her. You and Rosie, you're good friends, aren't you? Surely you can pass that on to the little one. Some parents couldn't. Maybe you should just stop worrying.
Hey, how are our baby plans coming along?
Sean. You.
Thought I'd check out Parents' Evening. Very interesting. People really like you, don't they? Sounds like you're the big hero again.
Get out of my office.
Could have wheeled me out, seeing as I was your big success story.
You need to leave. right now, otherwise I'm calling the police.
OK. We can tell them about you popping round my place, threatening me.
What do you want?
My girlfriend kicked me out today.
So? Well, you've nobody to talk to about it?
Don't push it. So now, because of you, I've got no home, no girlfriend.
Wayne, how is this my fault?
Because of the case, I was away on remand, and I missed the birth of my little girl. And now Alicia wants me out. I've got nothing.
Wayne, I did everything I could for you when you were at school. You know that! God, you're so ungrateful. You can't have everything handed to you on a plate. Sooner or later, you're going to have to man up. Take responsibility for your own life.
It's your fault I'm out on the street now.
See? There you go again. Go on, get it.
Get out! You're actually quite scared of me, aren't you? Brilliant.
Ready?
Hey!
Hello.
Where have you been?
I had to help take down some display boards.
Really? You should have said I'd have helped you.
Oh.
Were you not stopping for another?
No, I should get back.
You all right?
Yeah, it's just been a bit of a long day, that's all. Bye.
See you. See you later.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll get you a glass of wine. You deserve it. Anyone else?
Yes, please.
Yes, please, mate.
Hey! Thought I told you to leave.
Here he is.
Get yourself off school property right now.
Make me.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Go on, then.
Go! Go on, then! Get out of here! You leave me alone!
Oh, man, you're asking for it. Again.
What did you say? What did you say?
What are you gonna do, eh? Eh? Be a man about it, eh? Yeah? Me and you are gonna see a lot more of each other. Eh?
That Wayne lad that Michael reckons stabbed him is unconscious in hospital. Suspected foul play.
Show me your phone.
I wish I could, but if I do, I'll land someone in trouble.
With who?
The police.
Me and Trudy, we've been, like, going out, but in secret.
No, I've heard it all. Tarek's gonna kill you.
Yo, come here!
We're together.
It's true.
Finn, run!
Next, huge big lumps of prehistoric meat, the largest dinosaurs ever to walk the planet. Then, who does she think she is? Artist Tracy Emin discovers her ancestry here on BBC One in half an hour.